Good afternoon. I figured we would make this legitimate and real because you're going to see a little head, just like you see right now, in the corner of your screen, and then a large screen. And that screen is my screen, and it came with what looks like paint, splashing or something. I don't even know what that is. Anywho, I'm Dr. Andrew Spires. It's my 21st year as a mathematics teacher at a high school in Georgia. It's my fourth high school, Lakeside, greatest high school in America. I've taught college since 2003, so about 18 years. I have 3 children, 2 dogs, a cat, and 10 chickens. All right, so this is my welcome video. Welcome. I like to be silly, but I like to teach, and I like my students to work hard, so you're going to work hard. We're all going to work hard. It's going to be hard. COVID 2020. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you very briefly just to 3 screens you're going to see a lot of, and if you see them and you're thinking, I have no idea what that is, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so initially, you will log into what's called Teams. You'll go up to what's called a waffle, right? So when you're in your Chromebook or your laptop, you have a doohickey that looks kind of like this up top, right? Top left-hand corner up here where the little finger hand is, thingy. And you click on that waffle, and you're going to go to Teams. Bam. And you're already logged in, okay? And when you get there, your screen's going to look a little different than mine, but when you press Teams, you're going to see a whole lot of different, let me close out of that, stuff that looks like this. You're going to see a bunch of little squares like this, okay, for each of your classes. Okay, so if you're in my first period coordinate algebra class, you click on first period coordinate algebra, okay? This is where we go to actually have real class where you actually see my face, and I'm not allowed to let your cameras on, so I won't see your faces. It's going to be very weird for me. I like faces. All right, so you go to first period. Right now, there's really nothing there, and that's okay. There'll be a big announcement. You might just see my face, and I'm gonna be like, hey, good morning. You'll be like, why is this man so happy? It's early, but I'm happy. So we're going to meet in Teams first, and in Teams, which is where you are here, and you can watch this video again if you want to see how to get there. You're going to go to your little waffle, so those little dots up top. You're going to click on it. You're going to choose Teams, and then you're going to start. That's where everything begins, okay? That's all that's important right now. Everything else I tell you is just me showing you a couple other places we're going to go, okay? So we're going to actually have class here. This is like Zoom. Team is just like Zoom. All right. We're also going to go to bam, pow, Google Classroom. And when you log into Google Classroom, all right, I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to see a class once you get there. So it might be second period, it might be third period, it might be first period, whatever. And that's where assignments are going to be. And I'm going to walk you through all that. I just want you to know that you're going to be in Google Classroom. So you will go to a screen that looks a lot like this pretty much daily, 3 or 4 times a week at least. All right, and then the third screen, you're going to have assignments, regular old handouts that are PDFs and CUDA sheets and all that stuff. And you're going to work problems, and you might even upload some problems where I really want to see your work. But you're also going to do a lot of just kind of the basic skills so I can get instant feedback so that it'll kind of guide instruction. So a lot of your homework assignments will actually be you going to Delta Math, which is free. It's free for me. It's free for you. You're going to create an account. It's really easy. You're going to create an account. You're going to select which class, and I have 7 classes. You're going to choose first period coordinate algebra or second period accelerated pre-calculus, whatever it is, and you're going to see a screen that looks like this. And all your assignments will always be listed here. They'll just be listed in order, and you'll be able to see your grades in those assignments, right? You'll see 90%, 80%, 100%. You can even go back. Stuff's going to be popping up like it just did. It's just going to happen. It's going to be kind of messy, but we'll get through it. So, just to recap, you have the team screen, which is the first place you go in all your classes. And then from there, I'll show you everything else. I'll show you where the videos are that you might need to watch. And I try to keep my videos short. This is a 5-minute video. This is a long video. So if it's a technology video, it'll be very short and sweet. And you can watch it 2, 3, 4 times if you need to. But the instructional videos might be a little longer, and that's okay. The point is you're going to be watching those videos on your own time. And you'll see this face 45 minutes. And then another 45 minutes for an hour and a half twice a week. And then you'll be doing videos and notes and assignments on your own to the best of your ability in between those 45-minute sessions. And, of course, we'll have quizzes and tests. But a lot of those details will be worked out later. So, this is my introduction video. No frills, no TikToks, no flip grids. Just me, little head in the corner, being my silly self. I got my gaming headphones on. I've never played a game with headphones in my life. I ordered these last week because my earbuds weren't enough. My microphone wasn't great. So now I have a little microphone. I have these over-the-ear headphones, and I'm wearing a hat just because I want to wear a hat. And my prescription glasses have shade on them this year. I got a little excited. I got too much shade. These are actually prescription. I know it's obnoxious. It is what it is. So we are about 7 minutes in. I hope you enjoyed this. When I teach, this is how I am. I'm like one of those actors that when you see them being interviewed, it's really hard to watch because they just won't stop interrupting the person giving the interview. That's me when I teach, except for it's just me. So I'm not really interrupting anybody. I'm just teaching. All right. So, I will say this over and over and over again. Message me, send me an email if you have any questions anytime. There'll be a lot of tutoring this year. So, a lot of work at home in between the 2 classes, and then there'll be a lot of opportunities for tutoring. A lot of those details will come later. So, get into everything. Play around. Don't worry about it. You can always ask me questions. See you soon. Bye.